Alright. My calculations have indicated that I'm pushing the game beyond its limits. Sonic's foot is moving very fast, as you can see. I've moved the game up 12 trillion metric points. Let's see if I try to move Sonic, how that's gonna look. Where is he gone? Oh, he's hungry? You think I care that you're hungry? Really? You must evolve. I'm trying to keep them in the same location so they evolve after a certain time period. No, he needs to... Oh my god, this is going to be impossible. The goal here... Oh my god, bro. The goal is to just stand here for like quite a while and make sure they both stay here. So they evolve. There we go, perfect. No, 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 he's pushing... He's pushing... You can't push. You cannot push, see? Hopefully this gets them unmovable. There. I believe this is the meta. Now I just need Sonic to stay there. I increase game speed 2,000%, cutting our time down immensely. How much faster can we go? You did steal the cheese from the fridge? I knew you stole my precious cheese. This is 2,000%. Has it gone back? Have we rotated back to... I don't think it's going much faster. I don't really think it's going much faster. Maybe it's capped? Well, we're going to wait for these Chao to evolve. The goal here is to ensure that they evolve and open up the two gardens. We are taking destiny into our own hands here, although I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know how much faster it can go. We do not want the sound on. It's going to hurt your ears. I can't believe you had 40 pounds of wheel cheese that I used as an ad for the Olympic Games. I didn't eat that. Shifting into maximum overdrive. Yeah, we are in a little bit of a maximum overdrive state here. It's not, it doesn't seem to be as fast as I had hoped, but maybe there's an internal limit in Dolphin. Maybe it's this. Maybe I have to... I'm gonna just keep pushing it up. Is it going faster? I can't tell. Do you think it's going faster as I do this? I think it is. I think it's going faster. Look at his foot. So they're never going to stop crawling, by the way. They're going to crawl perpetually for quite a while. As for how long it's actually been, I don't know. Maybe it's been an hour in game? Maybe? I don't know. While we wait, check DMs. You can't just send a guy DMs while he's streaming. That's like fucking rule 1. That's so like... You want to think you're specialer than me? Newsflash, you're not. The chows are my only thing. Foot tapping intensifies? This is why I can't tell how fast it actually is. I will DM you. Okay. You're really... You know, this is why traditionally I turned off the... Not that you're doing anything wrong, but... You know, as a younger creator, I don't know why my ass had DMs open. It was just the dumbest thing ever. Hey, final. We are raising Chao children. It's quite impossible, but I have to leave the game on for 3 hours, so I've sped up the game to 2,000%! It's actually that I get 5,000%. As for if this did anything, let's see. Here we go? No, nothing happened. Bro's sitting there, doesn't seem anything's occurring. Both of them are just sitting. They're not doing anything. Bro looks like he's geared to transform. No? Are you guys not going to transfer? You're in the transformation pose. Okay, maybe you're too close together and you can't activate the transformation particles? Perhaps? Okay, try now. No, you're not in a transformation pose, you faker. Fine, be a slut. My child about to be like, this is even my final form. The funny thing we're going to do with our Chao is we're going to make it look like a newborn, and it's going to mop the floor with everyone. How do I become number 1? I don't know, you should ask SpongeBob. I think you have to steal a hat from a grave. I believe that was his methodology. As for what we're doing here, I don't know what the Chao are doing. We still need the Chao to transform. We need the one to turn into a Dark Chao and the other to turn to a Hero Chao so we can complete the cycle of death and repeat. Maybe my speed is not fast enough. I'm at 5,000%, but I think there's a speed cap or something, and I don't know what that is. Let's go put it down. Let's see. Final form Frieza ass Chao. I know. We're keeping it shrimple. It's shrimple and cream. Shrimple and craze the way you're making me krill tonight, as one would say. I finally got glasses today, so you're going to be seeing me debut a new style of glasses on the streams. Although, I could always just not wear the glasses. Is this stream watching Paint Dry Sonic Adventure 2 edition? It's possible. These guys need to be in this garden for about 3 hours. I don't know how much time has actually passed since I turned. I should have checked the hours I had on game so I could see how actually true this is. But I'm lowering the speed now to the normal speed to see if that does. Like, I want to insert a speed cap. You'd think 200% would do it to a guy, right? But we're at 23 times. I'm going to be tapping this for a long time. I'm moving through the 1800s now. It seems faster. Is it just me? Does it seem faster? Can you start off every stream giving a virtual hug? It's always... I would rather give a virtual kiss on the cheek to show my homies that I truly love them. That's all they need, right? How's everyone's day going? I hope you're all doing well. Today's going to be, I think we're just going to knock out the Chao stuff. It's a chill thing, but I think it's going to go faster than one may expect. Okay, we're back at normal speed. Let's see if they are probed to transform yet. He's happy? That's not good. Okay, good. He doesn't want to be happy. We need him to be the evil Chao, meaning that... No, okay, guys, shut up. Guys, this is unbecoming of warriors. Well, they're more like sacrifices. Are you No? This was always what it was like as a child. Are you transforming? No? Alex hates you. Sorry to burst your bubble. I don't hate you. You have never kissed me. Nor will I ever. The kisses are reserved for baddies and or baddists. You are not either. She has to play Sonic Adventure 2, and she has to have gotten all 180 emblems. There is no in-between. We are not the same. See, this is the pose they take when they are about to transform, but it doesn't seem like it's happening. So, I don't know. Oh, I don't know you could do that. Okay, he's sleeping. Whatever. Sleep. See if I care. Sleep is for the weak. That's why you're not the warrior of choice. It's unfortunate that Chao's not in its transformation stage yet. Well, I think we should just put the speed up and let it be. Let it be. If it's meant to be, then it'll be. Then it'll be. Baby, it'll let me be. We are at 10 times speed. Although I feel like that would look faster, wouldn't it? This doesn't feel like 10 times. This feels at most like 2 times and it's capping. No cap, Chief. Deku likes baddies? Yeah, I just need a big Latini. Wow, Latini? Hold on. I can't even continue off of that one. Sorry, Uraka. I just need a bad Latina bitch. Ew, I hated that, okay? I'm sorry. I hated that part. I hate that part right here, as the Pussycat Dolls would infer. To quote a popular phrase from a beautiful group of women. You know, I think we'd all pay attention to philosophical quotes if they were by beautiful women. Okay, this is correct. The tab will turn off the emulation limit. Seems that the speed up is not really doing anything. Oh, you had a nice sleep? We're back to business. This is what the stream will be. Sorry, you're not seeing it. It doesn't really matter, though. That's all you missed. What's your fave shonen series? Favorite shonen series? I mean, I'm an old Dragon Ball head. We've talked about it many such a time. Why Latina? Latina Martini? Why Latina? It's a popular joke on the internet where people say big booty Latina. I was just quoting that sort of parlance in order to accentuate the method of the joke to make the humor more elevated. Seeing as Deku would say that, it would be funny because he's in Japan where Latinas traditionally do not reside. Although Japan and Brazil, which are, have trade relations dating back to the early 1900s, which is why there's a large Japanese population in Brazil. So maybe Deku might have been onto something. Someone asked me a question. Daily reminder to link the Discord. I'm one step ahead of you. It's in the description. Why do millennials resonate with this game so much? Is it that good? Sorry, Dingle. I didn't see that. I was too busy being a bad parent. I think it is that good. I don't know if you played it now, you'd think the same, but I think you could see the qualities from playing it, like from scratch. Like before you had games that controlled perfectly and you played a game like this, it feels like Mario 64, where you have like full control about in your character's movements. If you like Latinas, then you can come to me with me to Peru. I think you would love it. Is that the sell? Is that the sell you're trying to... That's what we're going with? Somebody once told me the world was going to roll me. Should I believe them? What does it quite mean to the world was going to roll you? Could you elaborate? My favorite silent movie from the 1900s? Never watched any. I'm a big audio fan. Sonic Adventure 2 is pretty great overall. Interesting new characters, decent story, great soundtrack. It is, like, impressive that each level has its own unique song. Like, each level. And they have levels that are, like, clones. But they're all, like, very unique songs in very unique genres for each level. Which is a level of directorial intention that shouldn't go understated even if the game is old. Like, there's a vision there for all the characters to shine. I'm not going to spoil my video, but I think that's one of this game's strongest attributes, is it's character driven. And even if you have Tails, all the characters really come to life when you're playing as them. This is taking forever, isn't it? You guys ready to be woke? No? Go on, be woke. It's not happening. I really thought that speeding up the game would allow us to... Let me see if I can turn on some more dolphin settings to make it go even faster. That must be a setting. You can speed up the game beyond its limits. Right? Anyone? Tools... Well, we're trying to raise the Chao. I didn't think the Wokies are destroying. Dolphin unlimited speed up. Not unlimited soup. Let's see what the AI thing says about unlimited soup though. That's a guy eating soup. Searching. Based on your search, Dolphin unlimited soup most likely refers to the unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks deal associated with the Italian restaurant Olive Garden. I couldn't be making this up if I tried. Oh, I hate the internet. Oh, that's good. That is good. Wait, if I'm not near these guys, they might transform without me noticing. All right, they're not doing anything over there. It seems like the speed up and disable VSync, overclock the emulated CPU if necessary, but it might crash your computer. All right, I'm willing to take that bet. Where's VSync? Oh shit, I didn't think I was on screen, sorry. I don't like ruining the immersion. Sorry, chat. What do you guys have to say? Why is Madagascar there? Uh-oh. Okay, guys, going to sleep. Well, that's mature of you. Good night. I know this is a boring stream and all, but... I thought I could speed this up to, like, crazy amounts, but this is, like, not crazy. This is, like, weak as balls. I'm wasting your time, and I'm looking good doing it. But... it's alright. I don't really care, to be honest. It's my stream. I'll do whatever I want. You know what I mean? Like... that key is called Grave? Like Snowgrave? I didn't know it was called Grave. Have you transformed yet? It would really be great if you did. Come on, don't be cringe. She's not watching this, bro. Just transform. Sorry, you're not seeing this. Show us Frankie? Oh, that's true. I could do that. Sorry if the light wasn't so... There he is. He's always going to be there. He seems to have found... This is his spot for the next 6 months, I think. He loves it. He loves this spot. Alex, do you want to talk to Sonic this stream? Was that you this whole time? Have you dedicated such a beautiful thing to create memories with me? Your time to make my life beautiful? Frankie the Devourer of Worlds. He's a beautiful animal. Madagascar speedrun? Ha ha ha! Those animals are so fucking funny! Check Discord, brat boy. No. You said you were going to sleep. You have to go to sleep now. It's what you promised. I don't like people that don't keep their word. Well, I thought I could speed the game up. I'm really upset that I can't. And now the stream is cringe. I mean, sooner or later, the Chao's going to evolve, but it's not moving fast enough. Oh yeah, I did this. It doesn't appear that it's moving much faster at all. Like, at all. Like, I don't really see any differences here. Where did the gameplay go? I'm trying to mess with settings to make the emulation speed up, so... there's that. But it doesn't seem to be speeding up much. It's very saddening. I thought we'd be blowing through this by now, and I'd start the stream and they'd be ready to evolve. My vision of the stream is compromised. And that sucks. I'm sad. I'm upset. I guess we can just hang out and talk. Sorry, can you guys say everything you said in your life right now? Can you just put all of everything so I can catch up? My morning routine. The Chows get hungry when they are not fed. This is because they're hungry. Well, 2 times speed means this will take an hour and a half? Really? Is that true? That sucks. Well, I might have to fucking abandon the thumbnail. I literally went like, oh, we're gonna do Chow shit. And now we are going to shit out our ass. I can't even throw them. It's that difficult. Ass. Lax sucks. I'm joking, bloke. Oh. Tarzan, chill the fuck out. I opened the stream, and what did you see? This guy's looking to be upset because he was thrown. Like, whatever. Like, you're not a streamer's pet. There's no reason to cause a controversy about that. Nobody cares. Chow sit in the corner while playing something. Sunshine? I have Dolphin open. How am I going to open 2 things? Balatro and Chow? That could work. Balatrao? Chalatro? Let's see if this works. But it's not going to be conformed. Also, it might struggle with the fact that this is not eating dolphin. It's its own. It's getting the monitor. Anyways, why is it called Bingus the Destroyer? Because the Chow in question is named Bingus. He is the destroyer. He is the world ender. He's the Chow that is the promised one who will defeat the evils of this land. I did not plan for that. I don't know what to do, to be honest with you. Let me just look up if there's a way to make dolphin woke. That'll show him. And if the stream sucks, you know, I mean, what's there to say? Such is my stream. Oh my god, the smallest font in a forum. Go into the settings and increase the speed limit above 100%. What the fuck? You guys are really sleeping? That's so cringe. Does it suck to suck? It does suck to suck. It sucks when you are in the witness of your own failure and say, wow, I suck. And there's nothing you can do about it. You just suck. I'm like, there's some things you can use the AI overview like what color blue is, and then you can't do anything that's like domain knowledge, like dolphin settings. It's just not going to be correct. All right, emulation speed settings. Let's see. Where is that? Where is that? The general, it says? In general? Where's general? I don't got. Options. Options! Hotkey in the general tab in the emulation speed section. But, like, I have that on, like, Cloud 9. Like, it's not doing anything. This is what it should be. But it's not doing anything. Like, it's not doing anything. Like, I press the button and it doesn't do anything. It's very frustrating. Because I press the button, I'm like, hey, speed boost initiated! And nothing happens. It's not much faster. Bro's chowing down, though. AI sucks for ROMs and emulators. Yeah, it's like completely useless most of the time. Like if it's for anything like specifically made for some specific level of knowledge, like I wouldn't be able to ask it, can you tell me the differences between all the Chao transporters in each version of Sonic Adventure 2? It's not going to be able to do that. That's why I'm like, it's only good for normies that don't have an interest in special interests. That's what I think the true matter of it is. I'm going to disparage against the normies. That's what it always has been. They don't need to know about the Chao Garden. Did he just jump to not go in? Okay, guys, it's cute and all that you want to walk around, but it's time to transform. No? How about now? No? Tails! It's going pretty good, I'm surprised. Well, I'm surprised you're doing it. I appreciate that. Shout out to the moment the AI overview would answer how to cure depression with jump off the golden bridge. Yeah, we're in a weird era of life and period of life and a period of life. Sorry, the AI overview got into my head. Why did you flip the setup exactly? I don't know. Do you guys hate it? It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. They have to be sitting completely still for them to be transforming. It's like you get gaslit that they're gonna do it, and then you're like, oh, there he is, and then he doesn't do it. He looks at you like, yeah, I'm not transforming. But I just flipped it because I don't know why. Something about putting the Chao in the corner was easier. I don't know. This side of my face, it might be my better side. I don't know. Sonic is coming to your house. Coming to your house. I love when you do real-time YouTube poops. I don't do the poop. I poop the you do. My brain's forever cooked, I think, is a problem. Forever cooked and internally traumatized to a level not many have seen. What do you use to connect the GameCube controller to PC? That would be the Wii U game adapter made for Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. See, both of them are doing the gaslighting. I love that Sonic got all this shit on his wrists. Like, why is he so fucking dripped up? This is not going as I planned. I'm very upset. I thought the speed up would be... Why are you going so fast? I have it sped up so the Chaos evolve quicker. But this therein confuses me to the point where I'm not quite certain that it's a good idea. I thought it was going to be much faster. This is only 2x speed, so you transform this moment. Okay, he's just joking. Sonic and Drew did give the characters drip. It did give them fashion and drip for no reason. Could you connect the DK bongos and play with that instead? I don't want to get up. I'm lazy. I don't really want to move right now, so I'm pissed. Ah, this sucks. I thought the speed limiter would just keep going. Like, you can't see on screen, but it's going to like times 2,000. The speed is not increasing each time I press it. It's not increasing at all. It like stops at like times 2 or something. So, and I'm pressing the, hey, remove speed limit thing. So I don't know, maybe I have to do that at 100, press the remove speed limit. I don't know, man. Yeah, watch the stream from the beginning just to imagine how fast we'd be going. I'm pissed, though. I'm going to pull a quartering and just piss in a drain without standing up. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Hi, Skittles. Hey, Sonic! Sonic's here! Sonic! Sonic! Did you watch that I'm playing your game? Sonic! Did you see that? Sonic, hi. Okay, this is normal speed now. It feels very weird. I think it's actually slower. This is normal speed. I hate it. This feels so wrong. I feel weird. Can't believe you have to leave this game. Like, how else do you do it? You have to leave the game on overnight. Maurice the Hedgehog. 3 hours split in half is still 1 hour 30 hours, so we gotta wait for it. That's how the internal clock is being calculated. Let's leave and find out. Let's leave and see what the actual time on my file is to see how much time I'm actually wasting here. Because I don't know. I don't know. Plus the time that I've already spent in the garden is worth considering. We've played for 12 hours and 46 minutes. I don't remember what that was at the start. I could turn the game off and see if there's a way to internally make it go faster. Oh, that's wrong. That's my main gripe. Maybe I have chat on. You guys feel like you're a part of this? See? That makes you a part of the game. You're in the game now. Time spent in the garden was probably around 40 minutes. You think so? I feel like we're close. Probably, maybe. I don't know. What I do know is that I just want to see if I can maybe close Dolphin. As long as I save the chows, it's okay. I can just see if... Enable CPU clock override. And if it crashes the world, so be it. We will fight to see another day. What's the DK bong? That would be a set of DK device. Oh, it's right behind you guys. It's right there on the shelf. You can see it. It's the DK bongos used for games such as Donkey Kong Jungle Beat and Donkey Konga. Rhythm-based games made for who knows why. They were doing anything on the GameCube. I don't know why. I miss that sort of ingenuity, though. At least they made the game with the wheelchair guys on the Switch, too. That was cool. Everyone loved that. I just don't know how the speed up works, if anything. No, we're not going to use codes. We're going to use chodes. Said 12 hours and 46. This is pretty random, LX, but the one part in your Sonic Adventure 2 where they say, Sonic? Huh? That? Is that what you're talking about? Is it even possible to force the bongos to play nice with something like Sonic Adventure 2? You guys really want me to do it? I'll do it. I'm built different. I'll do whatever you guys want. Strip on stream. I don't give a fuck. Get me on Kick. They're going to start calling it fucking, like, Punch when I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? Parappa the Rapper is the best Riveting game in my opinion. All right. She's not watching this, bro. You can say the truth. You can say your true feelings. She's not going to watch this. GameCube and Wii were very super experimental in all the right ways. Yeah, like the Wii motion or the finger sensor that got the heart rate, that was crazy. Okay, so my children are sleeping or something, I don't know. Let's see what the speed limit can do when I push it to its absolute limits. Nothing's changing, huh? This is the fastest. This is like times 1,000 and nothing's really changed. I'm not noticing very much of the speeding up. Can you say Frankie? I say hi. Frankie! Someone says hi to you. His ears perked up. He did feel that one. Kick! I prefer Spin Dash! Yeah! My favorite part of Sonic Adventure 2 is when Tails said Dr. Eggman did nothing wrong and then screamed, Sonic screamed, Tails! So, why did you, so, if you're up here, why were you on the Epstein Island? Tails! 'Cause you just told me, Fox Boy. I don't know. We're still going to be here for quite a while, aren't we? May as well go to hell. Sorry, I'm just going to hell now. Sorry, you may have caught me at a bad time. I'm just going to hell. Sorry, I'm just going to hell. Sorry, I'm just going to hell. Sorry, I'm just going to hell. I will get to hell someday. Are you... No. I just don't know why the speed up is being particularly cringe. Can you tell Frankie I say hi? Yeah. This is a horrible stream. It's kind of shit. Like, I'm pissed. Got an ad. Oh no, this is not happening! Do I just, like, submit to the forces here and just accept that this is what the stream's gonna be? A few hours later, I'm literally trying to cheat, and it's not letting me. I guess you want to see that. Your boss called? Oh, fuck. Well, where we are. Here we are, I guess. I'm not happy about all of the things that are occurring. No, the haters aren't even saying anything. They don't even care. The stream's that boring. There's no haters to have. Oh, yeah, this shit sucks. I mean, I'm bored. I wanted this to be done by now. I wanted to put it on like 10,000 plus speed, and then it would just be done, and then it'd be like, we're free, woohoo! This is really the worst part. Well, I guess the thumbnail's a lie, because I'm giving up now. Or do I double down and just sit in the garden for... No, that's an even worse stream, where I sit in the garden and wait. Nobody does this. They always just leave it on overnight. I will be the one person that didn't. Good things are come to those who wait. You did say that yesterday. The game speed is limited by frames your PC can generate, I believe. Thank you, Uber Scamp. I believe my... I guess it doesn't matter. I thought my PC was like... I didn't think it was such a bitch. Sorry. Oh! 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 I take back what I said, PC. I take back what I said. I take it back. I take back what I said this moment. I take it back. Well, look at what the cat dragged in. Somebody thought, oh, I'm going to transform. He transformed. Amazing. Incredible. Incredible. Let me lower that speed. Let me get the speed down so we can really see the transformation take shape. Alex took a nap, relaxed, drove a car, and he crashed, sat in the chow garden for 10 hours just to see his chow hatch. That's a beautiful, beautiful haiku. Great anime, too. Check out my perfect form. Alright, we're back at normal speed. Now, show us what you become. Show us the true makings of a hero. Hey, how's that other guy doing? That other guy? You're not transforming, right? Okay, good. I want to get him on camera, too. This was always really cool as a kid. We got bingus? You're incorrect. This is not bingus. I've duped you all. Neither of these chows are of any interest to me. Wait. The sound. Hold on. He did the thing. We have now unlocked the Hero Chow of Legend. And we will proceed to do nothing with it ever. Here you go. This is why his face is covered, because he marks it like the crimson letter. He marks his face to hide from the shadows. And then this guy, well, I don't know when he's going to transform, I'm going to be honest. But he needs to be evil, so got to do a few things here. Just had to... Sorry, this is required for the playthrough. It's required for the speedrun. Sorry, it's very technical, too. Oh! Sorry, hold on. Turn one into a Chaos Chow? Oh yeah, let me just do that. Like, let me just... it might take me 2 minutes. He's rattled. Although I wonder if his happiness stat is too low, so he might, like, not transform at all. It's unclear. It's extremely unclear. Hopefully not. I have this game in my Steam library, but it's on 2x speed and I can't fix it. What? Well, how does that happen? That's really funny. Here's why I was muting the game, by the way. Because we want him to transform as well. Aha! I got you! Part of the plan. All part of the plan. Ha ha ha. Perfection! Perfection! We did it. It didn't take longer than 40 minutes, so that's not that bad, I think. Just a little bad. In my efforts to try and seize the powers of God, I ended up just falling into his hand anyways. Perfect. He's so happy. He's like, yay, I get to transform now. The beginning, rising action, climax, and end of that song was so inspirational. Music to my ears. Particularly cringe. Sounds like FNAF puppet music. The chows are my favorite part of this game. Throws the chow. Yeah. That means we got the Dark Garden. We won! Now what's he gonna look like? Whoa! He's fucking sick! I mean, that's just the basic Dark Chow. Alright, all done. That's it. We don't need those guys anymore. Completely useless. We can play now. The stream has begun. Oh no, he's hot! Alright, I put Bingus in school, actually. Oh. Bingus is here. And a good thing, too, that he didn't evolve himself. Because he's not going to evolve. Those Chao are forever going to be locked in the torment of that garden forever. He's going to get to sit on the throne of heaven. Now we will leave. Now, what happens to your Chao if you, like, leave when you're not in the garden? I don't know. What Sonic character do you think you could beat in a fight? Probably, like, Charmy the Bee. Most likely. Even if he goes Jilt, it's not going to do much to me. Big the Cat probably would be easy. He's large, so that's his only boon in his battle repertoire. Oh, there's an egg here. I don't even care about that. I never really even cared about that. Where did he go? Bingus? Bingus! Bingus! Bingy! Bingus, where are you? Bingus? Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he? Where the hell is this child? Did I not put him down, therefore he didn't actually leave? Oh, he's... Oh. Didn't know they spawned up there. Now, this is all purely from my own desire. We're going to make him a neutral Chao. Big literally benches cars. I'm just saying I could beat him in a fight. I'm not trying to get into all of the... Oh, let's go into the fucking feats of his versus battle wiki bullshit. I don't care, man. He's an idiot. I'll outsmart him with like a can of tuna. He'll go eat it, and then I'll crush him with like a fucking Bugs Bunny shit. I don't know. They spawned back in the last place they were left. Okay. Neutral Chao can do both light and dark races, right? Yes, they can. This was the whole point. Create a warrior that can win both of them, but also evolve two of them so we can access the races. Then Bingus can battle within both of them without any sort of restriction. It's the perfect plan. Why is he not changing? He should change. Okay, you done being confused? What are you gonna do when the Big Cat's son assumes you stole Froggy? Well, why are you assuming he would do that? I love frogs. I'm a frog friend. I'm a friend to frogs. Everyone knows that I'm a friend to frogs, right? I'm literally the friend to frogs. You can't get me away from frogs. I love frogs. Okay, now we just need to make this guy neutral as all hell. We are going to be popular YouTuber because we are just going to take a neutral stance on everything. We have no opinions. We are not going to be radical in one way or another. We're simply going to be neutral. The YouTube app is broken. The only thing that's appearing for me is LOL. Oh, I don't know what you're saying, bruh. This is the only thing that's appearing to you. God, there's someone out there looking out for me. Finally. My chance in the spotlight. Realized. Although he's not even that neutral anymore. He's got these little fucking weird things on him now. He's green. That's his attack. He's green now. We just need his little fucking antennae to go away. Okay, get rid of the antennae, bro. She's not watching this. I think he's evolving into a speed type. So if he did evolve, he would look like Sonic, which would be cool. I think that's what those things on his head are. Oh, okay, they're going away more. I want them gone. Sorry, this is completely for my own comedic idea of... Oh, he's okay, that was his most neutral, so I guess he is turning into like a Sonic child. Let me just fix the neutrality a little. Alright. Let the races commence! It only shows live channels right now? Wow, there's a god looking out for me? This is the only thing I needed. You came at the perfect time. We're about to make this Chao win destiny. Let's take him to war. Let's take him to the fight. Okay, who's betting? What are you guys betting on here? You want to bet on time? You want to bet on... Wait, this guy hatched? Like, I don't even know who this... Don't even want to talk about it. Alright. You're the only thing that appeared. Also, hi, hello. We're back. Alright. Everyone hold on to your hats. This is gonna get ugly. Alright. He's got first action. Let's see what happens here. Oh my gosh! Okay. The chump change? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, he's off the map. He's out of the fucking ring. I'm betting 7 crimples on bingus. Your Bitcoin's in the toilet. Skull? Alright. I do like the dissonance between the body and the head. Oh, he's fucking off the map. Oh my gosh, he traded. He's literally goddamn Donkey Kong in Melee. He's just trading with everybody and he still beats you. Chao lifespan only decreased when being in the Chao Garden. Yeah. He's not going to evolve. So he was in school that whole time. It was part of my perfect ruse. Woody? I'm going to show you Wood after this. Alright. Oh! He just said, oh, your move! Let me fucking try that! Let me try that! He said, I'm stumped! He said, I'm stumped! Oh my gosh, he's just trading. He's just trading. That's just unfair. Like, this child walks in Queen's Gambit, wrecks everybody, and then just everyone's like, there's no way you can do it. Rainbow. I can't help to notice you have the texture of poop. I don't see the rainbow part of you. Not to be dismissive of your, you know, heritage. Sorry. I meant the dark Chao. Kill him! Kill the streamer! I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. That's not what I meant. This is why you can't let me yap. Hold up, why Rainbow just squared up? Okay, bro, what are you doing? What are you feeding that thing? He's getting a delicious helping of love and attention. And school, he went to school. It's true what they say. Oh. Except Mario. What? You're the color... Tails! Well, he is the color of poop. He was the color of poop. Like, I don't know why they call it rainbow still. I'm kind of a miss on that. All right. Thought that would be a little bit more difficult. Can't believe we did it. We beat all of Chao Garden in 1 second. We did it. That's it. We've beaten all of the Chao events. See, look at the emblem I'm gonna get. We did it. Why is Wacky green? Maybe it's like supposed to be a sort of commentary on the glitch of Scourge the Hedgehog appearing in Sonic the Hedgehog 1 when there was a glitch in the color sprite showing system and Sonic turned green. He wasn't rainbow. He wasn't rainbow. He was Sticks the Badger colored. Okay, Sonic. All right, she's not watching. Amy's not watching this, Sonic. Or maybe Sonic likes Blaze. Oh yeah, we have Super. I wonder if my child can Asher a glitch in the waterfall. Okay, all right. We got some opinions. Wait, it was Sonic 2, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Sonic 2. Crunch, which is just Wacky with a hat on. Like, they just didn't even try. Like, that's literally the same guy. Oh, I'm not doing that much damage. This is going to come down to pure strategy. Oh, fuck. The roundhouse kick was excellent choice. Okay. We're still mogging him. The trade is good. Oh, he's almost fallen off the map. He's still holding on for dear life, but I've already come with the next attack. Oh my god. Bingus is too neutral. Sega hasn't let me date anyone since the 06 incident. He wasn't dating Elise. I think that was just... she was trying to revive him, but I don't know why she thought kissing Sonic would do the trick. Wacky is back, but he has horns now. Why does he have horns? Are those even the same horns you can get from an animal? Hold on. Oh, this is much closer than I initially intended. I thought he was gonna mop the floor here. He's not even sweeping. He's not even, like, cleaning a dish, let alone mopping. That weird YouTube glitch is hilarious, though. Why did that happen? Damn, I think YouTube is down. So that's what the regime is cooking up. Sorry, the regime? That sounds like a name. Regime. The regime is cooking up taking down YouTube. They couldn't stop the Chao Garden, though. Holy shit. His zeal is low, but I have to commend him for his greenness. I can't confirm it's not down. Maybe, I don't know, on the mobile app. Maybe something about the mobile app is being a little bit duplicitous. Maybe this is my time to shine. I gotta come up with the best commentary and not comment on Rainbow being poo colored. It didn't do any damage. It didn't do any damage! What? Okay. I was like, what? We might just win this on ring out. Ooh, he's fucking killing it. He doesn't even need to worry. This thing had a billion jillion health. Oh my god. Now it's sad and shit. Oh my gosh, we might just ring it out even though we can't do a lick of damage. Wow. The stream is still working though. That's the sheer power of Sonic Adventure 2. Indeed. Okay, so even if we can't do damage, we can do damage by forfeit, by rules. The Brawl of the Century, Angel. This one's the coolest one. The Devil Chaos Chao. That's what I called them as a kid. The Devil Chaos Chao. Damn. Oh, he's so weak. Okay, fair enough. But my defense is absolutely... Oh my god, this one might be easier. Hello? Oh, he's so gross. Get the fuck... Yeah, don't... Okay, it's a battle of who can jump out of the way more. Oh, his zeal is zealing him. Golden was Smash 4 Villager of Karate. Get the fuck out of here! Oh my god! We don't even have that much strength. We just have defense and speed. That's all you need. That's all you need. And now we face Flash, the final... Oh, is this Flash? This is Flash. This is a cool-ass looking Chao. This game is cool because you get to these fights and they're very difficult, but if you can fight them, it's like, what is that? How do I get that? And the joke is, there's no, like, internal guide on how to do this. It was, like, all folklore for, like... Bingus, 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 bingus. Okay, that's a start. It's a start. It's not great. You gotta dodge, buddy. Bingus. Okay, Bingus, 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 you gotta dodge. Bingus, Bingus. Yes! No! Shit. Are you feeding that thing other Chao? What the fuck? Okay. It's alright, it's alright. It's alright. Didn't I say it was alright? Why are you looking at me? It's alright. We just need a few hogs, perhaps? Where are the hogs? I gotta go whole hog. I believe there's one in... Just confirming, by the way, it's not YouTube. All of Google's... No wonder earlier I asked about dolphin soup, and it said Olive Garden has free soup. It's like, no one said Olive Garden, bro. Come on, what animals are in this level? I know there's got to be like a... Motherfuck. Crystal is my sworn rival, but it won't be for long. I believe a ram is also applicable. I just need power and other stats to be blasted to the sky. I don't remember where they are, though. Talk about low-budget company. No, it's actually gotten quite a big valuation in the last few months. Not for long, though. Cheetah? Just like Flash, a cheater. Just like Pro Jared, a cheater. Google's not down. It's probably y'all's internet. Well, apparently it's more than one person, so... Sorry, it just felt good to get the emerald, you know? It just feels good sometimes to get something. Even if I'm not seeking it out. Okay, these are not the hog. I need to go whole hog. This is not happening here. I just don't remember where the hogs are. Wait, we have egg quarters still to do? Fuck yeah. I love egg quarters. I think there's one in Radical Highway, but I don't remember. It's fine. We'll just get the dog. It's not for me. I don't know. Maybe it's on only mobile. That's what caused the rise of my stream. Everyone couldn't do anything else. They just started watching and they're like, this is the best thing ever. Too bad it was the worst stream I've ever put out all year. Because half of it was just like the worst. But maybe I'll have my I show speed moment yet. Can't load the homepage on my desktop. Damn! Imagine you were like putting out a fucking video that took you 4 months. What do? You're just like, oh, I guess I'll re-upload it. Oh my god. Google is working at it only for a few minutes, it seems. So this is how it ends. Chao Garden and RELAXALAX. It's been a sworn pleasure to be with you all. Let's go play the Chao Garden. It's okay. Google was probably falling apart because you can't even search shit on there. You can't find a damn thing. I'm looking for stuff that I know the name of from like 2000 and... What the f... I'm looking for stuff I know from like 2001 or whatever. And I'm like, oh, this is like a cool little video I remember from my youth. Shame if anything were to happen to it. Why are you crying? Don't cry. Yeah, I just need to up my power. Maybe in equal parts. Why are you crying? Why are you mad? It's only game. Oh yeah, because Shadow threw him. That's the last thing he remembers. Younger me was scared of King Boom Boo. It's understandable. He's just very weird looking and like so out of place. Because everything is like a robot you're fighting. And then unrelated to everything, this ghost ass who comes out of nowhere and says, allow me to introduce myself. So we want power to be probably around, maybe, I'll put him at 1800. We'll get him to 1800. Bingus' swim is perfect. It's not a very high stat, but it's pretty good nonetheless. You see the upcoming garden like Boba Bay? I haven't. I only heard of Star Garden. So there was the Chadtronic one, right? Is that it? Is that the Chadtronic one? And then there was the Chow Mix one, the Star Garden game. Commendable to make games. They're so fucking hard to make. They're so fucking hard to make. Oh, whoops, I didn't think he was working. Your fear was Ben drowned? On the shelf upwards there, you can see it. It's called Piglet's Big Game. For some reason, in the 2000s, they still released, like, Winnie the Pooh movies in theaters. And I don't know why we went and watched it, but we did. Like, it's a kid's movie. But I don't even know how big Winnie the Pooh was in the grand scheme of things. Like, what kid is, like, begging to see Winnie the Pooh, you know? Like, I always liked it. It's charming. It's simple. It's, like, low stimuli kind of content. Like, you know, like, grew up with that. But in the first Winnie the Pooh, like, movie that was, like, I don't know. It's that Winnie the Pooh movie where Pooh falls asleep during the rainstorm. Already stressful. Like, that is such a stressful fucking animated movie. It's a rainstorm. Nobody can leave their house. Like, Piglet's on a fucking chair, flying out into the nothingness of, like, the flooded forest. It's horrifying. Then Pooh falls asleep. Oh, this is before all of that. And he has this nightmare about heffalumps and woozles. And it's like, thanks. I'm traumatized. I now can't sleep. It was not needed. I don't know what it really did for the Walt Disney Company to traumatize children. Anyways, Piglet's Big Game takes that, and it makes it the entire premise of the game. Where you as Piglet have to not get scared of these guys, and you have to outscare them by performing quick time events that do scary faces at the monsters. It's like the weirdest game I think I've ever played, and it only came back into being like in the forefront of people's mind because during COVID, I think some streamer played it and it got like some notoriety on TikTok as like a funny, like, wow, look at this funny game. Isn't it funny? Kind of thing, you know what I mean? And I'm like, wait, I know that shit. I had a full playthrough. I deleted it for hard drive space, but now, I mean, like, it'd be a fun game to play during Halloween, and it'd be a fun video too. Just, you know, time moves slow. Running away is easy. It's the living that's hard. It's the living that's hard. That's very true. I think we're pretty good on this front, but I still want it to look like neutral Chow. It's just kind of a weird perplexity that's overtaken my mind. I'm gonna make it 1700. YouTube needs to start working. Sonic needs to switch accounts. It really is that bad. That's so funny. I wonder if that's gonna tank its stock. You think that would? I mean, it's only like the most embedded website in the world. You know, mail, videos, Google Drive. It's kind of like, it would really fucking be bad if something like that were to ever not work. It's a low effort kids movies pick for uninterested relatives to take children to. That's who took me, my uninterested relatives. And then we got the game for some reason. Like, it's really telling of the times that they just made games for fucking anything. Because games were so much cheaper to commodify as like an additional sort of product you would sell with a movie. Just like, oh, you liked the movie? Well, buy your kids the game so they can keep watching the movie. Even though, like, I don't think the game and movie have any correlation in terms of their plot. It's like so fucking weird. I don't know why Piglet went Super Saiyan as well. It was very odd. Okay, my speed is almost cracked. I just want to get rid of the features. No, his features! You son of a bitch! I hate you! Shout out to when the era where movie games were equally abysmal. We still got games that were kind of decent, which is funny. Like, they were still playable and fun. You. Wait, why did you run away? You're not allowed to do that. You're fast as fuck! You are very fast. He's gonna win every race now, that's for sure. I just realized we have to do all the fucking races. That's gonna take a while. Oh yeah, I've been doing this for a while. This is just an exploit so they don't move. When you do this little Chow, put down, pick up, put down, pick up, Put down, pick up. It's a damn shame he wasn't in this game, because it would have been really funny to hear him say this. Okay. Can we get rid of those features, please? No, you just... Nah. Nope, he just does not want to get rid of those features. He just does not wish to get rid of those. There we go. Alright, thank you. Can you please... There we go. Okay, great. Please, Bingus, I need this! Bingus still got his butt kicked by the Golden Chao. Well, I hate to break this to you, but it's kind of a foregone conclusion now what's gonna happen. Is that Skeleton Cat Chao? No. Everyone uses YouTube in America, bro. It is unfortunately people's one-stop shop for everything. Eggman, pick him up. Yup, yup, yup. I don't know why they didn't replace his jump sound effect. Okay, I just want him to be not hero looking. You didn't notice the features? Well, it matters to me. Piglet is the next character being added to Sonic Team Racing. Hell yeah! I love Froglet, whatever his fucking name is. I don't really care. I don't remember. I don't know why I remember, but in the Sonic Archie comic, Sonic just cucks Tails by getting with Fiona. I don't know what any of those things mean, but I'm glad it happened, or sorry, whichever one's right. Hey Tamarok, how are you doing? We've now made our Chao perfect. I guess I like making it neutral because I'm always so used to what like the most extreme versions of Hero or Dark look like, but these middle ones are like interesting. They're always these weird colors. Because they're like just about to evolve and then they have these fun features. I don't even know if he's going to turn back to being blue. Like he's green, like how did that happen? Honestly, I like how he looks like that. I like how he looks. I love how when you shake the analog stick side to side, Eggman's lanes start to... Yatta-da! 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 He's so weird shaped, but it's so fun that you get to play him in this game, and he's just this fucking giant. But anytime I look at this, I can't help but hear Alfred's voice, like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking freak out. I'm gonna do some creepy shit! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Yup! 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 Gimme yup! Me mama so yup! Me mama gimme yup! Me mama till the morning come! You have to know that. Wow, he looks kind of cool. Bingus kind of looks kind of cool. All right, now he's gonna. Now he had a little bit of training. We had to lick our wounds, but it takes a loss in order to make you see what victory is worth. That's my true belief. Mod Eggman with the mech and put him in City Escape. I think it's pretty easy to do that sort of stuff, even without modding. Okay. Spent my whole evening changing up my shelving situation, tore apart one, everything off of it, reassembled it with the second one, like it to act like 3 wide, started getting back into donating plasma since my job is knocking down everyone's hours from 40 to 32, and I can't afford to live on that. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks, but I feel like I'm hearing that story with a lot of people. Shelving situation, you like mean for your figures, I guess. Every time I'm in the streets, I get some honey mustard. Was that supposed to be every time I'm in the streets, I get some honey mustard? Man down, honey mustard. You know, I do love some honey mustard in the right contexts. Bingus is kind of him. Look at him. He's he's very green. That's his attack. He's like wacky. He's looking like wacky in some respects. I've been unemployed since November and no place is hiring. We in the shithole, boys. Just invest in Tesla. That'll show them. You know, if you don't make money, it's kind of your fault. Oh my god. Crystal is like really fast. Holy shit. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're good. A calm Chao stream wouldn't hurt anybody. Lol. That was our rival? That's who we were facing? You think that bothered me? You think you actually did something there? I'm unfazed. I'm untethered to this world now. You think all of the previous things, all of the accolades that you hold dear, they're ants below my feet waiting to be stomped. When will this be freaking when you get at Costco? But he's got liner. Took the bottom shelf off. I'm in due for a little bit of a cleaning situation in my own space. I love cleaning things and then reorganizing them like multiple times a year. It just like makes my mind feel fresh, I guess. Especially if I'm in a transitional point, it feels nice to change your space up. If you can't move because you have no means to do so, just change your space so it makes it feel like something changed in your life, even though maybe it didn't. That's my advice. That's what I did all the time when I was younger. Funny story, I went to a job fair where Tesla was at. And they called me one day later and asked me to come by, and all they did was try and sell me a Tesla. Lamest shit I've ever heard. Oh. You? They got you in here? Are you kidding me? This is the best they've got? Come on, man. You can't let it end like this. Alright. Putting up a fight, I see. Alright. He's not going down without a fight. Very well. Had me in the first half for sure, but it's anyone's game still. It's quite literally anyone's game still. He's just doing pot shots, but he doesn't have any... Uh-oh. No, you gotta dodge those. You gotta dodge those. You can't be taking those. Alright, you get one more hit on and he's ringed out. Stop winding up. Come on, it's one more. It's one more. You gotta dodge those. You've gotta dodge those. What are you doing? Flash literally activated Zenkai boost at the very end. What the hell? Blingus is not... Bingus is not. Pick Ryu next. Bingus was gonna win that. He wasn't dodging. He has the capacity to dodge. He just wasn't doing it. I don't know why he was being prideful. He was literally like, yeah, hit me, hit me. He literally got tilted and then just like, all right, I'm gonna feed. And then he thought he was gonna win. Like, you're not gonna win. Just like, be better. It's fine. It's fine. I was so shocked I was slurring my words. Yeah, literally you get like, Mortal Kombat, finish him, ass. Okay, so YouTube fucking crashed. Just Sonic lost connection. This is the last thing anyone's gonna see. Bingus knocking out Flash. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, yeah. Ooh! Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just give him 1-4. Boom! 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 Right out of the ring. He clipped right out of the fucking universe. All right. This is where we gotta be reserved. We gotta be okay. We've gotta be okay. We can do this. It's only gonna take patience. First blood. First blood is important. First blood is important. Oh! You wouldn't even have a chance to attack! Why did you even come to this competition? Why are you in this shit? Oh my god. Alright. This guy's notoriously... He's overseeded. He's always on the PR at a high ranking. I don't know why they put him up there. He hasn't won any major fight. Look at... Oh my god! Bro, looks like a teardrop because he's going to be crying himself to sleep later. But it's okay. It's alright. Hold the line. Hold on. No. There's nothing to fear. Just calm down. Do what you know. Do what we practice. Do what we practice. Ring out. Do what we practice. Hit him with that. It's okay. Ring out. Do what we practiced. Boom. Do what we practiced. Do what we practiced. Do what we practiced. You're pathetic. Yeah, he would say this. He's killing people. I'm shocked this stream is still working. YouTube normally booted me. No. It knows that this is the best stream. It gave me a chance. You're gonna come in my ass? No. I'm going to come. And this is ass. The stream, I mean. Alright. No. You got this. Yes! Hit him again. Hit him again. You can use those iframes. Boom. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. You got to do another roundhouse. Another roundhouse. This. Dodge this. It's okay. It's okay. We got position. Position's important in this scenario. Boom. More position. More power. Dodge Bowie. Oh, I don't like that. No. No. You got to dodge those. You got to dodge those. You've got to hit him. No. No. Yes. Okay. Okay. We're in this. We're in this. We're in this. We're in this. Hit that shit. Ooh. Okay. One more. One more. Oh my God. It's coming down to the wire. Oh. Go. No. 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 Yes. Yes. Oh. Fuck him up. Yes. No. What? Why is he getting out? One more. He ringed out himself. He ringed out himself. Holy sh. Oh my. He ringed out himself. He knew. He knew. He knew. He knew. He knew that his positional advantage was. And he's like, I know he's got a high dodge stat. So what did he do? He positionally aligned himself so he covered all his options like you're trying to cover fox on ledge. He's like, I got up, I got down. You're fucked. He knew he was ruined. Oh my. Unbelievable play. Unbelievable play. He played the stock. He took damage in order to get initiative to attack. So he put him in the position where he was checkmated. Unreal. Thank you, White Skittle. Bingus is the GOAT. He's him. Oh my God, sorry. That was exhilarating. I can't believe he did it. I was like, we're on death's door. I hope I look like him when I'm older. All right. So the karate is done. Now we have a lot of now we have all the races unlocked, so we can do them all. We'll finish these up. That was exhilarating. He did such a good job. I don't know what's happening in chat though. Flash literally, he ringed himself out because his dodge made him jump out. That I've never seen. I've never seen that. Exhilarating Chao fight. Holy smokes. Wow. 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 And now we just get to watch him mop the floor. With his face. He wins the championship belt, but he has a lot more work to do. Obviously, he's going to mop the floor here. There's nothing. He could trip like 12 times. It doesn't matter. The thing that's intriguing about Chao's is they have all these in-between evolutions. Like, he's green right now in his neutral state, and it's just fascinating to see how they can all, like, take on different looks. It's based off of their most prominent stat, which his would be his speed stat. These ones I don't know what they are, but they're all like in between, and it's fascinating. I like the stickers with Pikmin collecting Lucky Charms. I do. Oh, you mean mine? Yeah, I love Pikmin. He's so cute. It's a great find. Cons are like really only good for me for finding great stickers and prints. That's all I like really go to cons for these days. But it's like so hard to want to go to a convention when the buy-in to go in is so much. And then it's like just, they're overcrowded, at least in Ontario. Or if you're from like Toronto, you know for sure. Anime North, it's like, okay, that one year where it was so hot, it's like, I'm just over like city cons, maybe that's what it is. Or the overly popular ones. Because I'm like mostly a normie these days. I just like artists. I just like artists and cool merch, right? I don't want to see race. You don't see race? Well, we're going to be doing a lot of race on screen, sorry. This is boring, but it is also... I think just getting it out in one stream is fine. I've never been to a convention. They seem stinky. Like they are, but not all of the time. Especially if it's hot, they're gonna be stinky. Whoa. Oh yeah, these guys look fucking sick. This was the cool thing about the Chao races and everything. It showed you what all the evolutions could look like if you were like, hey, you want your Chao to be... It's like a hint. Like, hey, this is what they look like if you, like, class them into power. And then they look like fucking sick. He's just aura farming? Yeah, I know. He tripped in order to give them a false sense of security. Yeah, he's probably not going to lose any race. He's a warrior. I don't think he's capable of losing anything at this point. He might if he trips in some of the later challenges. But this is probably going to be the whole stream, is him exacting his revenge on this world. He hates this world that created him. It's evil, it's impure, and he wants to rid himself of it. I understand. I do. Well, I could, like, play Balatro on my phone or something, I guess. Why do you have this woman with a giant cheese wheel here? Aura. My aura farming? I definitely have like a very intense face card. I'm very aware I have a super intense face card when I'm not wearing glasses, especially when I'm like not emoting because I'm like probably on the spectrum, but like can't really say. Uncertain. I'm too aware. I think my social anxiety has prevented me. If I didn't have social anxiety, I wouldn't be so like I wouldn't know how to act. But because I have that, I have to know how to act. You know what I mean? Are we ever getting Balatro stream, please? I have 100%ed Balatro. I would have loved to be a Balatro streamer exclusively. When that update happens, that's probably all I'm going to stream. But I've also played it to the point. Can you speed? You could speed up the timer again for these. You're right. We could. Let's try for this one and see how we feel. He's fast as fuck. Are the Chao emblems the only ones you need? No, I've decided instead of like leaving the Chao stuff all to the end, I would intersperse it between other stuff so it's not as like bad. So like this is through like several streams of me raising the Chao, so now it's not as like annoying to like do. This is great. I mean, there's a streamer I watch who exclusively streams Balatro since it came out. I'm aware. I was really into Balatro. Like, extremely into Balatro. Like, I have 400 hours in Balatro. And, it's only going up. Let me see if... I just don't like pulling up stuff in case it's like... Yeah, this is exactly what I didn't want to pull up. Glad I didn't. How do you check again? This race is still happening? It's not anymore. I have 100 hours on Sonic Gens? What's Sonic Gens? Sonic Generations? If you avoid raising one of the Chao, are you raise-ist? Yes. Yes, I think you are. Why, yes, I think that might be true. Here's my games. Oh, sorry, 500 hours. Megabonk also kind of got a little crazy there. And, yeah, the rest makes sense. Civ probably is surprising to most people, though. Civ, this is a good game. It's a damn shame what they did with the sequel. Is he smart? Did he do the right thing? Oh, he did. You're so confident. Why wouldn't I be? Why wouldn't I be? I've earned it, haven't I? I can't understand how Sega just hasn't put the Chao Garden on mobile phones or something for the last 15... Yeah, it's like... It just seems easy. Like, Pikmin. People play Pikmin. People are playing Pikmin in the year 2026 on mobile. People love Pikmin. And I'm just, like, shocked because for as long as... Like, the last... Maybe before Pikmin 4, it's always been this, like, series that's always been, like, in the background. Nobody cares about. Just weird and, like, oh, it's this, like, quirky little game Nintendo made all those years ago on the GameCube. And I liked Olimar. I liked their inclusions in Smash, but I never played Pikmin until maybe 2023? Something like that? I think the year Pikmin... No, the year I played Pikmin 4... Oh my god, he's absolutely the most dog shit racer ever. Now watch him mog. He's already caught up? Holy shit. There's an exploit in this, where if your Chao trips at any of these junctions here, when they're walking to the fruit, if they trip, it completely removes the checks here, and they just run through it. I had it happen one time, and I'm like, this is crazy. What the hell is a Pikmin? No, I just know so many people love Pikmin now, and I'm like, this game? When he was added, I knew when he was added to Brawl, and I'm like, that's my metric. I'm like, oh, he was added to Brawl. Chugga Conroy played this, but it was never popular. So it just makes me really happy that it's finally having its day, because it's just like a very... I mean, the games are really good. But also, I love the Pikmin themselves. This is all saying that I don't know how Chao Garden hasn't had, like, a mobile game yet, because they could do the same thing. They literally could do the exact same thing as Pikmin Blue, whatever, and no, it's, like, different, but, like, just saying there's a market for this. And raising while you're walking, and it, like, time passes as you're walking, like, that's just, like, a perfect thing to do. Like, why have they never done that? It's alarming. Some fans should do something like that, where it's not called Chao Garden, but it effectively is. That's what I think a lot, maybe. Not to disparage anyone making a Chao Garden game, that they could just make it a mobile game instead of, like, trying to make it like a console game that you go back to and sit down and play. I mean, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do between. The thing you did between this is, like, do the action levels. Sega bought by Rovio for no reason. Yeah, Pick is a Miyamoto game. One of his favorite series, actually. We don't talk about Miyamoto. I'm sorry, Uncle Grant. No, you're coming in earnest. I know, yeah, Miyamoto's, like, a legendary game designer, but we just don't talk about him because... I don't want to bring it up. He's just... Truthfully, there's something... I don't think there's something good with that man. I think there's evil in his heart. There's something he's hiding. We already know that, you know, obviously he estranged his son in America in the 90s, and, you know, former partner he was with, he just estranged them both, didn't give them a lick of money, any of the money he made from Mario, not even a cent. And then last year, he actually passed away due to, like, cocaine overdose. Not a word from Nintendo, you know? So it's just, like, it's hard to really respect a guy like that, especially he comes, hey, Miyamoto here, the Mario movie's coming out. It's like, get out of here. I was just answering something, question. He is very malevolent. Okay, you're one of us. Okay, good. He can't be trusted. I don't trust Miyamoto. I never did. We're almost done here, so the speed up actually is, like, really helpful. These ones are the longest. These ones are the least interesting. Because look at these. This is the evolutions. Just Connor eats pants. Like, okay. Wow, you really think you did something there? Miyamoto's weird. That's all I gotta say. I'm just saying, man. Who would have come up with Mario? You know what I mean? He's 73. Oh, really? Damn. Jokes aside, I didn't know he's that old. In one of the grades, I did a speech on Miyamoto. I don't know if this was a commonality across all schooling systems, but speeches. For some reason, they thought it was just so great to make kids get up in front of the class and do a speech about something, you know, never in front of the teacher to, like, test it. They're just like, all right, do a speech, and then you have to do it in front of the class. They never considered how fucking stressful that shit is on top of, like, other social dynamics of growing up. But anyways, I did one on Miyamoto, I'm pretty sure, in, an early grade. It must have been like 3 or 4 or something. Some early-ass grade. And, you know, everyone would do it in the class, and then the top speeches would get promoted to do theirs in front of, like, the whole grade or something in the library. And I was promoted! Got to do the speech in front of everyone! Unless I'm fucking forgetting that that happened. I'm pretty sure it did. I'm pretty sure it did. Because I vividly remember my other friend from, like, school. He did, like, American Idiot or Green Day or whatever who does that. Pikmin is a weird experiment gone wrong, but too many smart people made it work, and it grew like nobody fucking likes it. And it grew, but nobody fucking likes it. I love Pikmin. What? I think you're just fuck. I did Wayne Gretzky in the year I moved to Nova Scotia, maybe? One time in 7th grade, we had to do speeches, and one kid didn't actually write one, so before his turn, he went to the bathroom and wrote one on... That sounds fake. There's no way he wrote it on toilet paper. Shigeru Miyamoto? He's bisexual. I didn't know that. Speeches were so stressful. I did a speech on YouTube in the 8th grade, I think. But I was never a strong public speaker. Ever. I always had stress speaking in front of people. And I think I've only gotten good at it now because I stream all the fucking time. I literally think I am so much better of a speaker because I stream and I talk like all the time now. It's a great way to make you not fucking socially anxious because I'm an introvert at heart, but I can literally roll with the best of them, the best of the extroverts. Like I don't even fucking don't fit in. It's crazy. I trust Naoto Oshima though. Didn't that guy like shit in a bus? Hold on. No, sorry, what I was saying. Didn't that guy shit in a bus? He was on the bus to see Shinzo Abe at the speech he was having before he got shot with the makeshift gun, and he was on the bus, and then he heard that he got shot. Shinzo Abe got shot with a gun that was makeshift from a 3D printer, and then he got so scared that he shit his pants on the bus in Japanese transit? That? Naoto Oshima? I made a speech about the hockey team was going to win the Stanley Cup. Anyways, it was the 2011 Vancouver Riots. Nice. Can I tell you now that there's a gay thread dedicated to your hotness? Where's the thread? I never cared about anyone thinks of me, which might sound good thing, but it has its weaknesses. I definitely care what people think of me, but only if I care about them. Probably. That's about it. Most of my problems were solved, and I'm like, well, would I care about this person's opinion? No? Okay. So, when Trump shot himself on live TV, that man can relate? Oh yeah, that did happen. Things travel at, like, light speed nowadays. Like, the Pam Bondi thing was, like, only, like, 3 days ago, and now people are talking about something else. So silly. But yeah, the speeches were really, like, stressful. I think I did one on YouTube. I remember that there was one in, like, the 7th grade? Maybe it was 8th grade. Whichever one it might be. My anxiety got worse as I got older, but I think that's through, like, puberty and social pressure. And a bunch of other things. All my friends left my elementary school, and I didn't have any other friends because, like, a new school opened, and all the friends I did make left the school. So I didn't have any friends. I wasn't in the circle of the hockey guys, so I just felt fucking ostracized and, like, different. And it sucked. Hockey guys are douchebags. It's just kind of how they are. Anyways, I did a speech. I don't even remember what it was on, but I got up there, I froze, and I'm like, I can't do this. And I sat down. It was so embarrassing. Holy shit. So embarrassing. Pam Bondi Santo practically shat herself in that hearing. Yeah, I made a speech about Doom, never touched the game. That's pretty impressive, though. Oops. These challenge races are really cool. We'll blow through them because they're all easy. The jewel races are egregious. Like, I think they... The game would have been better if all hours cumulatively you played in the game were counted towards your child's progression. Because it's a little ridiculous that you have to be in the garden for all of the time to get them to evolve. But it does make sense if you want to raise a Chao that you go in and out, and then you do some of the jewel races. But it is just like too many fucking races. They could have done like 3 per. They didn't need all of that. They had the beginner races to have like the super easy ones. They didn't need to do all of this shit. I don't know. They didn't need to do all of this. Neurodivergent boys can relate. Bro, the video was so funny. After Trump shat his pants, the couch he was sitting on visibly soaked, so Fox News threw a random advertisement. I need someone to link me that on Discord, because I never actually saw it. I just thought people were saying stuff. Not that I don't believe you. Music is making me giggle. I can turn it off if it bothers you, but this is the experience I'm having, so I think it's only right that you get to experience it as well. Considering how the stream started, I mean, it's pretty good that... it's only like an hour 30 and we're already blowing through these races. The stream started with me trying to evolve the 2 Chao I had in my garden. So this, if you do want to do this yourself and have the Chao do it and do this in the most optimal way possible, you only focus on 1 Chao, you raise their stats up, you make sure they don't evolve, they stay neutral the whole time. Then you put this guy in kindergarten, then you raise 2 more Chao, one of them hero, one of them dark. The only way you do that, the nice way to do it is go in with Sonic, pet the Chao, okay, you're a hero, leave, get Shadow, oh, you're a good boy to the other one, it's dark. Or you just go in with Sonic, pet the one, throw the other. I don't know which one I did, I don't remember. Also, fun fact, if you don't leave the Chao races by saving and quitting from the Chao garden, it doesn't save. This one's actually challenging, this race. I'm certain he will win, but I'm a little worried. So yeah, look how close this is. He's gonna struggle a little here. Okay, he didn't get boxed. That Chao's got a big-ass goose egg on his head. Yeah, look at them. They have way better fly stats than me, but my run is, like, absolutely goated, so... If they were to bring back Chao Garden, I think the only way it could come back and be reasonable is if it's like those games where you have to walk around like Pokemon Go or Pikmin Bloom. Because I just don't see how this could be a side mode again in a Sonic game. Sonic games now are like you play it for 5 hours and you're done. So just diminish what you're doing in like, I don't know. I guess you could have played this in 5 hours and you're done as a kid, right? I think it would be best suited for that. And like, cause it just take out the bullshit, because you don't need to go in the garden and feed them with Sonic. You can just have your garden and then drop the animal on and just like optimize it. Maybe they don't need the animals. Maybe you raise them through other stats, through other ways. I think it has potential, right? Like, it's a cute game Chao raising simulator. Why would they not? Why did he take that line? Anyways, we did it. We can turn the speed back off. Alright. Bingus has a big ass. Fucking head. Big head. Bingus's big ass head. So there's like... Oh, there's a lot. Oh no, it's only 3 rows. Okay. It's only 12. Just only 12 little races to ease the tension. I'm trying to change the camera, but not that much. Don't turn the monitor. Why? You talk too fast for mainstream? Do you think... Oh. Do you think they can make a good Sonic Adventure 2 remake? Oh. Why does it say Toadstool Tour still? Holy fuck. I'm washed. Oh, don't mind me. Oh, wait a minute. I never even thought of this. I never even thought of that. We can take the camera anywhere we want. Get all of these wacky angles of our hero. Go, Bingus, go! First person. Okay, not really. Let's zoom out and see what that looks like. I never got the chance to see that. Oh, it doesn't even load everything. Interesting, interesting. Uh-oh. Wow. This is like cool as because I've never done this before. You get to go out of bounds here. Hey, Roger Craig Smith. So how would they remake this game where they botch it? I don't know if they'd botch it, Dio. I would really love if they didn't, but the only game that's been remade or like released that was so faithful to the original in a way that's like, this feels like it could have been released the year after, was Kirby Air Riders. No game, I feel, has successfully been able... everything just feels like a scam now. It's just like, hey, remember this thing you like? We're gonna make it again. And it's just like, yeah, but in name and face only. So I don't have faith. I really don't, especially with Sonic. Shadow Generations was fun, but you just run it down a hallway. And I really like the quality of this game because it's early game. It has this early game jank. But in having that jank, there's a looseness to the controls, or... the controls let you move in a way where once you master them, you feel very adept and you feel like you're... I don't know, it's more fun. It's more fluid for me. So... yeah, the physics engine, my only theory is what they would do, which I would be okay with. I wouldn't love it. Like, I'm a measured... I feel like I'm measured and not, like, emotional about games anymore. They might release it and do, like, a Sonic Generations thing with Sonic Adventure 2 and remake all of the levels Sonic and Shadow are in, potentially. I wouldn't love that because I don't like the style of those games. I know it's their bread and butter now, but it loses... those levels you can go in places, you can slow down and walk to areas and discover something new, and I really like that. You have the full range of motion of a platformer when you slow down and stop in those levels. And I would say the speeds aren't as fast, but they still are really cool when you have those segments where you're going really fucking fast. When you get everything going, it's like really fun. Of course, a lot of people probably would suck at this game because not a lot of people are good. Like, it's not designed well for beginners. I'm talking about my out my ass bitch. Are you trying to get attention? Sounds like Marth on a separate profile. They made Roger touch any of the Sonic Adventure 2 lines that actually die inside. Yeah, but that's just kind of how they would do it, I feel like. They're very Disney in that way. Sega is. I don't know. Adventure is better than Boost any day of the week. I mean, to me. I liked Sonic Generations, though. I'd like to replay that on stream soon. Do we want to speed up? I wish you would sit on my face. You're like trying to get a ban, but I really don't care what you're saying. It's like more... it's like, okay, like, you want me to sit on your face? Like, take a huge fucking shart in your mouth? Like, what? Who are you impressing right now? GameCube, no guardrail jank? You gotta place... yeah, like, I do love the no guardrails jankiness of these games. It's just like... but I'm an old dog, and I can't learn my new tricks. Okay, I'm kind of bored of this. We're gonna speed it up. I don't know why I thought I'd want to... oh, it's down speed. That's down. I do want a platformer Sonic again. That's what I think the key is. They're not making platformers anymore. Alright, we're gonna relieve you from that. Maybe put on some high quality rips. Does that sound good to the class? Holy shit, the music is broken on my end. Holy shit. I love how everything is like an AI thumbnail now. It's so lame. Oh my god. Do I have a high quality rips playlist? Sure. Maybe. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. All right. I'm trying. I like that. ASMR. Can't spell ASMR without ass, mister. What's your favorite song with a video game sample? Plus, whoa, I know where that's from. Moment. I'm looking for inspo. My favorite song with a video game sample. Probably not what you would expect. It's probably this song by... Is it Computer Data? No. Computer Data? I don't remember the name, but I'm gonna look it up because I'm very stubborn. Where Mario goes, whoo! And it's like Deep House, I think. It's not on Kobuz. That's annoying. There's a pen that'll write a poem for me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. What am I like? Love into reality. And if this pen won't write me an ending, what do I do? Love your reality. In my hand is a pen that'll write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. I don't remember the name of the group, and it was on Spotify. Now I can't remember the fucking group. Is it Computer Data? I think it's Computer Data. Let me see if I can't find that shit. Oh well. It has Mario going, whoo! YouTube back up now, by the way. Darn it! My empire in ruins! Fuck! Oh well. Horrible cockroach chow group? That's fucked up. You had no idea my last message was a total joke. You're an idiot. It was a total joke. I can't remember the name, Uncle Grant. I wish I knew. I also like, this is not quite, but Mac DeMarco samples, what does he sample? Shigeo Sakito in Chamber of Reflection. The wow 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 is from, I forget the name of the album because it's in Japanese, but it's really good. You're back. Does it really come in a bag? It does. The milk? It does. Your empire was never in good condition anyways, don't worry about that. I thought you'd be nice to me after I conquered all my demons. Oh, my egg! Didn't know they put me in this game. Is green a nice color? It's whorish. Or green is a creative color. It depends on the series. In The Office, green is whorish. Green is whorish, but in Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, I believe it is a creative color. The reinterpretation he did was fire. It is fire, yeah. Super good. This is a Deltarune song done in the style of, is it Takanaka? Ryuichi? Oh no, Maiyoshi, sorry, I always forget who it is. Ryuichi Sakamoto. Or is that the guy from Persona? Or is it both? I'm not sure. I support you, Alex! You always made me laugh in college! Persona 5 and Fighters came out? I'm glad. I'm glad. Unfortunately, I wish I could, like, do that again, but, like, you know, it was a part of my life where I was, like, it was all fresh and exciting. You can't, like, tap the same well too many times or it's gone. The guy from Persona is Ryuji Sakamoto, but there's also Ryuichi Sakamoto, right? Ryuichi Sakamoto of Yellow Magic Orchestra. I'm right. He's also, yep. When you're right, you're right. Ryuichi Sakamoto. He passed away in 2023. He also, I believe... No, that is from T-Square. The drummer from T-Square. But Ryuichi Sakamoto had a hand in so much of Japanese fusion. Jazz fusion. But the drummer from T-Square, the inspiration for the original Mario theme... Don't remember his name. Why is everything fucking shit and fart out here? We're in Shrek's swamp. After him and Fiona had some ogre sex. But the drummer, why I'm saying the drummer from T-Square, he was the drummer used in the opening of Mario Kart 8, which is why Mario Kart 8 soundtrack is fucking fire, because it goes back to the origins of 1980s fusion rock Japanese stuff, which is cool because that's Mario's origin too. Metal Arms, Glitch in the System, Custom Robo, and Amazing Island. What's that? Your favorite what?
Did you ask a previous question? Sorry, I didn't see your previous question or something. I feel like Wario Land 4 has a lot of sample potential people don't tap into, since Ryoji is just a go-to composer. Anything can be sampled if you have the mind for it, truth be told. It's really if you can see the vision of it being used in another context. It takes a lot of talent to weave it together. YouTube's having a massive outage, so I've heard. I've just been racing chows here. And I'm having a good time doing it. Look at him go. The baby got balls. Isn't Pizza Tower's OC pretty much just a sampling fever dream? It sure is. There's different methods used there. Some are just... some people are like, hey, that's Mario Sunshine. But it's actually that they took from the same VST, the virtual synthesizer, that Mario Sunshine used. Which may have been a physical one back then, but all the same. They just found the same one and used the same voice samples. That's the thing. Everything has an origin that can be bought and reused in a legal way. So you could purchase all of the same. And some are just like square ways when it comes to Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. Yeah, he's winning. Don't worry. You never, ever doubt my son. He's the GOAT. The pumpkin bitches have no chance. Why do I need a jack in the box? We're really blowing through these. More to go. Total. Mel Blanc. The gold mine that is. I'm missing what you're... Bingus killed Crystal Flash and path to victory. He is bad. Well, Lena's theme's crazy. I said I didn't want to see the Mario movie. I really think you hear Gusty Garden on that's a mystic part of Tokyo. Because back then, you hear about the games coming from... You're like, what is this place? It's as a kid, you're not like planet and being like, that's where these countries are. Like, I'm just a dumbass kid. I'm sorry. The education system may have failed me. Nonetheless, I wanted to know where this Japan place was. And I'm like, this is these are just not people that look like me. This is the things I love so dear. I came from a world so distantly far from where I was. And then you hear them. I'm like. And then when the harp comes in, I'm like fucking nutting. Holy shit, it was so good. Talking about this entire time we can't even hear it. Why do you guys not tell me? You guys are the worst. If you can't hear it, why are you even here? When Persona 5 and Fighter Z came out, you were one of the top YouTubers in my algorithm. It makes sense. I think the algorithm was like better at targeting channels of my size. I also was uploading more consistently. I don't know how I did that. I had so much energy. I can't do that anymore. I don't have that energy. It was an exciting time for a gamer. It was for me too. It was very exciting. Make him think everything is all right. I think this is supposed to be a reference to like the Power Rangers in Japan, the whatever they're called. The stream isn't working, right? Uh-oh. The Steam isn't working, right? The Steam? What are you talking about? The stream? 2016 was a great year for me. It was pretty good for me. 2017 was a great year for me. And 18. Everything after that was kind of bad. Nah, it's not bad. I mean, there were a couple of bad years, but it's been pretty good lately. Super Sentai, thank you. Is the stream really, like, exploding? That's funny. I'm going to keep racing my Chao. Wow, I got mogged and I'm already in first? YouTube glitched out a little again? I'm fascinated what's happening. Whose fault is this? Who can I blame? Having a good time, having a good time. Blame yourself? Only one more to go in the challenge races. Time for the finals. Here he is. The ultimate chaos Chao. Can we defeat it, or will we submit? This one's actually difficult. I actually don't know. But it looks so cool. I think my Chao... Oh, he's not stupid. Oh, he's stupid! Okay, we won. Nice. That can actually be the determining factor. Your stream kept pause buffering, the auto desynced. I think it's better now. Weird.
This is all Wokie's fault.
Well, that's the hardest challenge of the game, being beaten by a child. Having a good time, having a good time. Excellent, excellent. He's absolutely destroying everything within an inch of his life, of their life, not his. Okay. He's a smart boy. He's a happy boy. He'll win. He'll always win. When I was doing this on my personal file, I got a Chao with like an E rank run stat, so I literally was like having to redo this race over and over again because he kept losing, because he couldn't just get past. Anyways, we got a TV, Family Guy. That's another emblem in the books. Just for my own sanity, you have to do that, otherwise it doesn't save. So if like my computer crashed, it'd be gone. Oh my god, my eyes, Sonic, get in the hole, Sonic. Okay. Now that stream is fully back, I was gonna say one of my favorite niche samples is the cannonballs landing sound effect from DKC as a kick. It is cannonball landing sound effect. I don't know where I got Dragon Ball Z, I am dyslexic. Cannonball landing sound effect from DKC as a kick. Is that the... I think I know that. Doesn't Kendrick use that in a song? It's like... Yeah, I don't know how to do the noise. But it's a cool kick. Or, I don't know, a metallic sound. Sonic in the hole. Ever play Spark the Electric Jester? Everyone told me I like that. Or, I don't know, my friend Dan told me I like that. I haven't tried it yet. It just looks like an unpolished Sonic game, basically. Not to Oh, because the first ones are like 2D, right? The first noise you made was very close. I think that's the one. That's the one for sure, right? Tails! Sonic, you're a woke asshole! Tails! Yeah, he's knocking it out of the park. For the Hero in Dark, there's only 4 races each, so we have only 8 more to go, now 7. Perfect. Oh, this is a dream come true. Getting the Chao races complete is very, very great. But these ones are cool because you get to see all the forms. I don't know why the Jewel races had so many races. But look at them. They show off all of the secondary forms. Oh, they're so cool. As a kid, you're just like, whoa, I want that one. Oh, they're so awesome. I love the Tails bit. The Tails bit's my favorite thing of late. It should be added to the placard of, Snake, please, I need banana medicine, Snake. Where it's Otacon and Snake on a codec call. It's like, Otacon, I'm trying to sneak through this area. Do you have any intel? No, Snake, I can't do anything right now. Otacon, why? What's wrong? I have a really bad tummy ache, Snake. Tummy ache? Yeah, my tummy really hurts, Snake. It hurts so bad. Oh, ouch. Snake, please. I need medication, Snake. You have to go to the Shoppers Drug Mart, Snake. I need the banana medicine, Snake, please. It's imperative that you do this, Snake. Please. Banana medicine? Yes, I need it. I can't do any of my science business if I don't have my banana medicine. Please. All right. I can go after the mission, but I really need your help. I can't. My tummy hurts so bad. All right. Cool. Awesome. Where are the relaxals and Zalaxals? When Fighters came out, my college friends would set up their PlayStation and TVs in the cafe. Oh, that's so awesome. I wish I had that sort of community. How do you do to get these impressions so right? I've been doing it since I was a child. I didn't have a lot of I had a lot of alone time as the only male in my family for quite a while, so I was always alone playing games or just making stories or just playing with my toys. So I would always make voices. Fuck. Holy shit. What was in that edible? Snake, I have no fucking idea. I'm literally seeing multiple dimensions. Colonel. Colonel. Snake, what? Snake, holy shit, don't yell. Colonel. Did you know? Your name is like popcorn. Snake, fuck. Snake, I don't. Snake, fuck. That's Snake and Colonel if they were really high. Alright, now we fight. This one's fucking cool, man. Man, I want to get one, but there's so much work. They actually are so much work to get. You have to let the Chao reincarnate, which means they have to do this first evolution that we waited for. Oh, we both are idiots. Then, they need to go through their lifespan, which is an additional 3 hours or something. Then they die and reincarnate into a baby again. You have to do that like 2 extra times. So then they're a third life. And on their third life, you need to give them one of every animal. I think they need to evolve once. And then they need to have completely normal stats. And after that, on their third reincarnation, they turn into the Chaos Dragon? I don't fucking know. And then they never die, but it's like... Tails, stop using the word woke. You don't even know what it means.
I listen to Beyonce, okay?
I thought I was in a Discord call. It sounds like one of my nights. Yeah, I'm a little fucking insane. I do say I'm a fucked up individual. Like, why am I talking so much? For what? Like, you see the views on this stream. It's not like I'm not getting paid very, very much.
Yay, I got a rocking horse. You're the horse. Woohoo!
All right, finally, we are almost done all of the emblems. That's amazing. Now we just have to mop the floor with the Hero Chao. What is this? It's a good-ass remix, but what is the theme? Deltarune 3 Freedom motif, but it's a battle theme? That's going to be, like, in the next part, probably. Live and learn, but it has the Freedom motif? Okay, that's fitting.
Yes.
Oh, like, mopping the floor with these babies. What other characters do we have? We have Breakcore Bear, of course. No, that's the golden ratio. Where's the Breakcore? I guess he's not here. Tails, what the fuck?
Sonic, shut the fuck up. Holy shit. You and your centrist views are just a method for you not to engage in political commentary and then feel better than other people because you take a neutral stance where you never have to say anything.
What the fuck, Tails? Holy shit. It's just your turn in Catan. Holy fuck. Tails, just play. Sonic? Huh? Holy shit. Wow. Eggman, you were in the Epstein files.
I was not in the Epstein files. Oh my god. He was just borrowing one of my robots and I gave it to him because he paid. He paid for my robots.
Well, that doesn't really change the fact that you're in the files, Eggman. Now I'm gonna have to destroy your robots. You sick son of a bitch.
Oh my god! I wasn't even on the island. Okay, I was on the island one time. Sonic, I literally, listen to yourself. It doesn't make sense, Sonic.
Okay, geez. Like, why are you getting so defensive why would you get so defensive? What? Whenever I tune into your streams, you progressively get more unhinged and in mental anguish with an alarming consistency. I'm completely calm. That's the secret, Captain. I'm always unhinged. But it's only so, like, alarming because my normal demeanor is like no facial emotion. Why are these two doing the bird is the word dance? This doesn't have the freedom motif. Does anyone else feel that way? Been watching your content since 2015 and never thought about coming to a stream. Honestly, probably my top streamers now. Welcome to the party. I'm the best there ever was. I'm actually like a really good streamer. Because I actually genuinely try. Oh, this is pretty epic. He's running. He's fucking sending it. Wow, look at him go. He's climbing and shit. I always like to think it's funny when someone rolls Eggman's R's like, robots, attack this fiend! Holy shit, Eggman. Did you meet Jay-Z on the island? Sonic, I did not go to Epstein's island! Now, robots, kill him! Holy shit. Unc loves streaming, so we tune in. Unc is the best there ever was at this shit. Well, I don't know. I have fun. That's really it. I benefit not financially from doing this, as obvious as it is. The Angel Chow is really sick too. It's really good. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow from the works yesterday. Me not harmonizing on purpose? Oh, yo. Completionist plus. Sucks that you would 100. You already 100% presumption. Please must have been annoying. Honestly, completionist plus was annoying, and then it got to a point where I'm like, I like this, and I'm good at it. I was alive. I really started enjoying it for some reason, and it took a while, but I did it. It was a lot of fun.
Oh my god, Sonic, I didn't go to the island. Oh my god, I was emailing him. That's it. It's not a crime to email about robots.
All right, but like, why did I find an egg pawn on his robot? How did that get there?
Oh my god, Sonic, he was borrowing it.
Why would you be talking to him? You gave it to him in 2015. You gave it to him in 2015, Eggman. Like, Eggman, what the fuck? And with that, we did it. Chicken and the rice. Chicken rice, it's delicious meal with rice and peas, beans and chicken. Add an egg too. All right. The major theme, New Super Mario Bros. Castle, is so weird. Because it still doesn't sound like good. Can you try the Obama impression? Not really in my repertoire. My fellow Americans. What was Eggman doing on that island? Why was he there? Doesn't make too much sense to me. I don't know. Is that how he talks? He's like, what? And he talks like he's like, my fellow Americans. No, that's not quite right. I'm not American. Why would I know that? Eggman, just say you want to see it. You should listen to Fields of Hope and Dreams PAL version. It's, yeah, dude, who are you talking to? I'm literally their first defender. Many people don't remember this, but I did a video in 2015 on 15 gaming songs you've been listening to all wrong. And it was a way for me to advertise the Siva Gunner channel because I'm like, this channel's peak. Now, it's not like as if I like put them into stardom, but I'm pretty sure I got them over 100K. Not to take credit, this is part of the history. This is a thing that occurred. I don't care about taking credit. I don't imagine deriving pleasure from being like, you know Siva Gunner, the super popular channel? I did that. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I'm a fan, first and foremost. But I do like the PAL version. It's pretty. I'm gonna pre. That's my wife Michelle over there, and she's just playing a great game of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. She's raising one of her Chow, and she's gonna try a little harder to get that speed stat up. See, it just comes like it doesn't. I can't do Obama, man. Did you know RELAXALAX yesterday from he planned for what he was gonna do yesterday? I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know either. That's why I didn't read it. I felt it was going to not lead anywhere. With that done, I can actually play the game? Maybe we knock out some others? Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god, all those Sonics looking at me. And now we can actually focus on the emblems, which is fun because it's like when I'm done, it's like we're done for real. Or we do side gains to cap off the stream? I think side games to cap off is good, right? That's what feels right. It feels right. It feels right. It feels right. But you don't get the cool cards. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let me be clear. Obama be like, let me be queer. Yas. Is that offensive? I think I'd have to be a little bit more gay for that to hit, right? Probably. Eggman's not the choice. Like, he's slow as balls. Man, this 2 hours went by quick. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I could literally do all the A ranks now. Like, I literally don't want to stop. I love this game so much, and it's going to be sad when it's done with. That's why I'm like, kind of like, what do I do? Like, I won't know what to do with myself when it's done. Wait, there's no audio in the game. I forgot to turn it back. Oh, that's really loud. Fuck. Oh, you mean the Chaos Emeralds? Wow. Tails miles per hour came and dropped it off at the White House earlier today. He has made a fake one to give to the crooked doctor, Dr. Robotnik, which will successfully neutralize the Eclipse Cannon and save the world. Tails miles per hour, everyone. See, I can't do Obama. I don't even know what that is. Tails. Stop fucking watching Andrew Tate. Jeez.
Sonic, look, I'm drifting. Sonic, look. Oh my, you were lucky, Sonic.
I like Eggman as this like annoying like Cartman character, to be honest. Only really became prevalent maybe. No, you know what? I think early animations from Newgrounds also had him like acting that way. We should do like a Newgrounds watch day where I like watch all of the things that I watched. Because they were genuine inspiration. I have to win this. Fuck. Why did I pick egg? Why did I pick egg? Because he's EGG. He's dynamite. Okay, I'm not going to show off to Sonic that I can drift.
Sonic, look, Sonic, I boosted Sonic, look. Sonic.
Those are so like divorced from how he actually appears in the games now. How he appears in the games now, honestly, is kind of like shit. Because he's just like, everything seems like a joke to him too. After you beat the game, I guess I'll play the game again. I already did that. Are you saying that because you know that? I already have beaten the game completely. It's a little alarming that I wanted to play it immediately again. But I would do it again. Like, what if that just became the meme of the year? I just played this endlessly. I just didn't stop playing Sonic Adventure 2 for a year. Pick Tails next and ramble about him in Sonic Center's podcast. I am just the jester dancing in front of the queen gif. That's what I am, huh? Got rings? You think I can come up with like Tails and Sonic podcast in a problematic way that's also funny, but not also problematic for me to say, even as a joke? It's a very hard line to cross, like, or to walk. Like, it's trying to do a lot of things here, and switching voices, and having Tails come up with these bullshit like lines. I don't even think I've watched enough of those podcasts to know what they talk about. That's why I struggle. I just know like Joe Rogan's like, so Tails, like, you made a fucking plane? That's not even Joe Rogan, is it? Nah, it's like, you made a plane? You're a fox. What the fuck? How do the tails work? Where do you shit?
Well, I'm sure you'd like to know, Mr. Rogan, but I'm gonna use my time here to talk about a pressing matter. Climate.
What? I didn't know you fucking cared about that shit. Why? He's not a New Yorker. Like, I don't know what Tails would be saying on Joe Rogan. He'd be like,
well, the Chaos Emeralds power the Master Emerald.
No kidding. Really? Wow. I thought that Knuckles guy just smoked a lot.
Oh no, he's actually the defender of the Master Emerald.
Wow. So, like, when you get the Chaos Emerald, like, what does it fucking feel like? Like, because I heard it kind of felt like DMT a little, like, you know, like, you really feel like you're in another plane of existence?
Well, I don't really have as much power as Sonic. I just get a lot of birds near me.
Damn. So Sonic, like, he really turns gold and shit? Like, how does that work? Like, you think that could sell, like, a formula for hair growth or something? Because, like, how does he turn gold? Like, why does his hair color change?
I'm not really sure about the metrics of that, but I'm just happy to be on the show.
Fuck, eh? Wow. Tails, guys. This guy's really fucking smart. This guy built a plane. Yo, Tails, have you ever tried to, like, synthesize meth?
Mr. Rogan, I've never really tried that. I've never really tried to synthesize meth, so...
Damn, but you could do it, right? Like, if you tried, you could do it?
I guess I could do it, like, but I wouldn't.
So, like, you could, like, probably synthesize your own, like, meth. You ever thought about trying that? It could be a good business. What are you guys laughing at? I actually don't know. I saw a meme about this. Joe Rogan looks like he would be one of the Joker's goons in Arkham Asylum. It's the bats! Oh, I forgot to change characters, but... Oh, did you hear Eggman? When you open this mode, he goes, I hate driving. It's so funny. So, like, Tails, like... Now that we got you on the show, I just wanted you to, like, comment on maybe... You know, what you thought about, like, Dr. Robotnik's, you know, siege on, like, Station Square, because that shit was fucked up.
Yeah, well, it was hard work, but because I have friends like Sonic, I'm able to overcome anything.
Fuck, eh? Wow. That's crazy. So you really, like, you spun your fucking tails and hit the robot legs and shit?
Yup. He has 3 glowing spots on his legs, and I just hit them with my tailspin attack.
No fucking kidding. Wow. So, like, where'd you get that tailspin attack?
Well, a weird thing happened where a mysterious light brought me to the ancient ruins of Knuckles' tribe.
What? What the fuck? What the fuck did you just say?
Yep, it was there on a ledge.
You got the fucking tailspin attack in a fucking another you got deported to another dimension? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I talked to this wonderful girl named Tikal, and I saw the origin of the Chao.
Shut the fuck up. That's really fucking sick. So do you even know how you got there? Why would you even... How did you do that? Are you sure you weren't fucking smoking pot or something? Maybe you had a little bit of mushrooms?
Well, Mr. Rogan, I know you have a lot of experience, but I don't do that sort of thing.
Yeah, but you could if you want. You probably, like... How did you come up with making a fake Chaos Emerald? That's what everyone wants to know. You made the fake Chaos Emerald and shit? How the fuck did you do that? How the fuck did you make the fake Chaos Emerald, Tails?
Well, I'm not going to tell you the solution. Otherwise, bad people like Eggman could make their own.
Fuck. That's fucking crazy. But you could, like, mass produce the Chaos Emerald, you know? And then people could transform whenever they wanted. Yo, did you ever think about, like, you could monopolize that? Maybe you'd make, like, so many emeralds that everyone could chaos control and shit. Imagine you're on the bus, you just chaos control past your stop, you know what I mean? And then you go and say, hey, bus, I'm gonna catch up to you. Ever think of that, Tails? Do you ever think maybe you could do that?
No, I can't say I have.
Fuck. You could also probably, like, ground up the emerald, right? And, like, smoke that shit? You ever try to make it, like, a new drug? I'm sure, like, Big Pharma would be scared if you did that. You'd be kind of a scary little fucking fox, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't know what chat is saying. You tell me just, I don't know how I even got that much out of Tails and Joe Rogan, because I don't even fucking know what Joe Rogan says half the time. I just know he just, like, asks questions and thinks that's, like, fucking talent. Oh, fuck, I lost. Fuck. Did I lose? Shit. Well, I lost now, probably. Yeah. Not today, Sonic.
I'm getting to Joe Rogan first, Sonic! You'll never get on the podcast! Then I'll berate you, and you'll not be able to defend yourself in an adequate time frame!
No, Eggman, you can't!
Fuck! Tails! Fuck!
Yeah. You got deported to another dimension. We here respect Tails' work as a sidekick through mixed reviews. He has been one of the most loved people on the planet. Male hedgehogs give birth? I know that. Do you think Joe Rogan exists in the Sonic universe? I would hazard a guess he would. That was easy. Even though I fucked up. Man, I don't want to stop playing. It's so fun! But maybe we knock out a few of the annoying levels first. And, yeah, I don't know. I'll end when I want to end, right?
Mr. Rogan, I just want to say thank you for bringing me onto the podcast. I'm going to be late for my appearance on Joe Rogan. Let's go!
Alright, Tails. So, Knuckles, here, everyone wants to know, like... yes, I'm black. So, fuck, like, how did you know, like, you were the guardian of the Master Emerald and shit? Well, I didn't always know that, but I felt in my heart that the Master Emerald called out to me. So, like, you, like... you smoke. You know something about those mushrooms from Mushroom Hill, right? You gotta tell us, like, what's on that shit? I don't know. I simply eat them to sustain my life force in order to stay watching guarding the Master Emerald for as many hours as required of me. It's a thankless job, but it's something that I was born to do. Fuck, eh? Wow, shit. What the fuck? Wow, Emerald Guardian and shit. So, like, let me ask you, though. Let me just ask you, though. Like, those knuckles and shit. Like, what can you punch through? You think you were ever in, like, a UFC fight? Like, you think you'd ever want to do something like that? Like a UFC fight? You want to, like, be in a UFC fight? Well, I'd like to take part in any sort of battle that could greatly hone my skills. So if you ever presented me a challenger, I would happily oblige. But if it took away from my sworn oath protecting the Master Emerald, I couldn't. Fuck, it looks like we have a fight against Logan Paul, guys! Would you fight Logan Paul? Would you, like, fight Logan Paul and shit? Would you, like, fight him in the ring? Would you fight him? Would you fight Logan Paul? I have no respect for the Logan brothers, but I would fight them if it were to be of interest of you and in the mutual benefits of my guardianship of the Master Emerald. Fuck. You're a real fucking tough guy, Knuckles. You don't chuckle, huh? I don't think Idris Elba as bombing. The best part, a lot of the aquatic animals can change sex. Fuck. They're cool for that, huh? I think I've started some continuously escalating conversation with the Sonic Cat. I don't know how it's happened, but I'm a fucked up individual. I keep saying this. Like, you really get me talking, I will not stop. I'm very annoying. Oh, this is it? For some reason, I thought there was more. Good night, everyone. And Ramadan. Is it Ramadan? Well, happy Ramadan. I don't know how to say that in the correct way, but hope you all celebrate Ramadan in peace and with your families. So, Knuckles, you like celebrate Ramadan and shit? Yes, I do, actually. So, like, what's under those fucking gloves, Knuckles? Like, what the fuck? Are you really made out of knuckles? How do you grab shit? How do you, like, fucking do anything with those fucked-ass knuckles? Well, they are standard for all people of my race. Fuck! Oh, shit! Wow! Yes, I am an echidna. I don't know how I've gotten this much mileage out of Joe Rogan. I've never, like, watched a full episode. I think maybe, like, when he had his early shit, I watched, like, a documentary on mushrooms, and then the guy that was in that documentary was on Joe Rogan. Like, I don't know if I believe the guy in the documentary, first off. It seems like a shtick. I had a recording of someone long dead in my ears the whole time. That's good. Glad to hear it. Under his gloves are baby hands. Oh, I'm getting 100 rings. I forgot what I was doing here. I'm gonna totally forget when it comes time to, like, for me to do the no touchy the car thing, I will definitely forget to not do that. Because I literally been talking about Joe Rogan this whole time. Yo, you're like I'm fucking rent free in your head, huh?
I just hope everyone had a great stream. And that, you'll donate if you're not a broke bitch.
Tails! He played more carefully than you. I don't know what you're saying half the time, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm glad are you like an AI bot? That's the only thing I can conclude. Seems like you just input whatever I say and say something semi-related. I can't tell. I'm gonna finish these up and then that might be stream. I feel like that's a mature choice. What's this one? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna try and don't hit other cars. I'm gonna try and do both. Just try and do both. Shadow being on Joe Rogan? I don't know what Shadow would be saying on Joe Rogan. He probably wouldn't even be a good interviewer. Yeah, I mean, like, fuck the government, right? Right, Joe? Thanks for having me. No, I think I've talked too much about Joe Rogan, to be honest. Don't want to, like, run the joke into the ground where it's, like, not funny anymore. Let's just leave it at Tails. Ruining Sonic and Tails podcast. I don't know why they would have a podcast. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to hit the cars. I almost forgot. I certainly don't want to hit any vehicles. How do you think insurance works in the Sonic universe? So, Shadow, like, what are those fucked up things on your wrists? Gloves. I think I'm losing my voice, too. Too many impressions today. Especially Snake. Snake's not an easy one. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Fuck. Yep, I think I just used all of my brain power to yap endlessly about stupid fucking garbage, but c'est la vie, c'est la vie. It's not bad, it's not bad. I would like, the thing with these levels though, like if you fuck it up, it's really lame to redo it. It's not a fun, I'd like getting them the first try. They're not like hard, they're not enjoyable, but fucking them up accidentally because you take a turn and you're like, ah, shit, I hit the car. Or you make it in front of the car and they somehow speed up, or you slow down and then they hit you from the back, that also sucks. Or they change lanes when you think you're going to pass them just fine. Or it's a situation like this where it's like, well, how are you going to turn? Where are you going? Good thing it wasn't the wall one. And there's no reverse camera. I can't see where that guy is. Or if you like hit the wall and then it crashes into you, that's got to be one of the worst ways to lose it. Oh, or this. This is also very lame. Okay, I couldn't brake. That was annoying. Just gonna move past that. I tried to brake and it didn't work. So let's just be happy that I did not lose and continue moving forward. And not hit this last car. Last two cars. Oh, they just despawned. Okay. Alright, perfect. Goku and Joe Rogan. Yo, but like, tell me why you have to yell though, like. Knuckles, I know you're powerful, especially after using the emeralds, but you ever heard of like DMT? It's like crazy. You hit a hit, you should take a hit, you should try taking a hit of this, Knuckles. Knuckles, you should try taking a hit of this. So how do you do the poopy thing in the air, Shadow? Chaos Sphere? Yeah, the poopy thing. Maria. Fuck, that's gotta be sad. You gotta be pretty sad about that. Isn't that sad that, like, Maria's dead and shit, and it's your fault? Yes. It's one of the great traumas of my life. Wow. So you're in, like, the space car. What's it like being in space? Do they have, like... Did you, like, get weird, like... I heard that you can get delirious from being in space, and it's the equivalent... It's the equivalent of smoking pot. Is that true? No. Wow. So, like, chaos control, Shadow, like... You could chaos control, right? I'm just thinking, like, you could chaos control outside the club... and then go in the club and they wouldn't know you didn't pay. You didn't even pay cover. Yes, I could not pay cover in the club. Fuck, that sounds sick. I also broke into a military base, broke into a museum and stole the Chaos Emerald. Fuck, you're a bad guy. You don't really care about the rules, do you? So who did you vote for in this election? I voted independent. Wow. I like how this version of Joe Rogan is just a fake character. Oh shit. It's just a fake character playing to act like he gives a fuck about what the guest is saying. I don't know what Joe Rogan does, but I just know he goes, wow. He's just always impressed. Even if he does not fact check people, he'll just believe them at face value. Be like, whoa. Let me ask you something. And then ask something completely unrelated. Fuck. He's always impressed over like anything. I'm just asking questions here. I like to think about these things. So like why haven't you tried snorting meth yet? Can I do an Alex Jones? Probably. I've really used my voice canal for many things tonight, and I think I'm running out of usage. Sorry, like you're it's something like that, right? I don't watch him. I don't watch media that I know is gonna make me lose faith in humanity. You know, like I don't understand the American urge to watch these people and be like, look what they did wrong. See, you made a contradiction. We got them. Like I don't understand that. They're gonna be bad. They're gonna keep being like bad. Nothing you do, no amount of contradictions you point out, is gonna change that. The American urge to make a podcast about everything and be like, oh, we need to stand up to this. Why don't we all make a podcast? Hey everyone, I'm gonna make everyone's gonna make a podcast about this. We're gonna talk about it. Yeah, we're talking about it. Ooh, that's gonna show. We're gonna talk about it. Ooh, you're gonna make me talk about this on my podcast. You did it. You made a podcast. Now make a podcast with your feet and also hold signs and go and move a little and take that and make it more physical. I'm gonna. You're not gonna like what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna make a podcast and have Keeps as a sponsor and HelloFresh. Ooh, that'll show ya. Oh, there's no cars on this permutation because it actually could affect you, so that's good. Why did I do that? I hope I don't hit the ceiling and it counts as a wall. What is this, Mario 64?
The president must be over there, shitting his pants on air.
What did I miss? Not much, probably. I had a seizure, I didn't lose my memory. I think you probably should get that checked. So Shadow, you were created by like Gerald Robotnik? With the DNA of black dude. Does that mean you have like two dads? Are they gay? Do you have two gay dads? No. So why do you skate and not run? Because I don't need to run. Fuck! I didn't think of that. How do you float with those jetpack boots, bro? Now is he a dude, bro? Like, I don't even know what Joe Rogan's like. But this character is funny. Where he just goes, they answer with anything. He goes, fuck! Wow! That's what my old boss was like. So I think I see my old boss in Joe Rogan. He was like this very Guido Italian guy. And you tell him just anything. You'd be like, yeah, Mike, I finished school for the year and I actually did really good. I'm going to get into my university. Fuck, bro. That's fucking awesome, dude. Holy shit. What the fuck? Bro, come here, man. That's how he was. He was so funny. Such a character. No fucking way, bro. Mike, Mike, is it cool if I leave early today? Oh, fuck me, huh? Alright, fine. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck off, then. And I'm like, is that a yes? Like... Snake, please. I need the banana medicine. You don't understand how ouchy my tummy is right now, Snake. Alright, fine. I can't do Snake anymore. I think I fucked it. Alright. I'll get you your banana medicine. But I really need to beat Big Boss. There's a Metal Gear. He's Big Boss, right? Is Big Boss also Ocelot? I forget. I need to beat Ocelot. Do you have any advice? I don't know if I can do anything right now, Snake. Maybe call Mei Ling. I can't do anything when my tummy hurts this much. Okay, like, that's great, but I need help. Gray Fox! Hey, stupid bitch, I don't know, that was Gray Fox. Yes, he's an experiment. What, an S&M or something? Stop it, Snake, you're hurting my feelings inadvertently. Fine, go be a fucking Mysterious, see if I care. Man, that is my vocal stims, the fucking, any Egoraptor cartoon. It sucks though, like, I don't know who of the people I used to watch I would still, like, want to get to know. I think. Like, maybe I'm just too dismissive, like, maybe he is chill, but I don't know, like, you get to a point where it's just like, he might be chill, like, but I don't know if he'd be fun to meet, and at this point, I don't know if I'd be his friend, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You think you'll meet a creator and you'll be like, oh, we vibe, but then you're like, aw. In my experience, at least. I could be wrong. I've met people I do vibe with and I'm friends with, but they're not like... I guess there's like a... Not like big creators. It's hard to be friends. Egoraptor collab when? I'll call him up! Too focused on his game. Yeah. Look at this guy not even interacting with chat. Do you not see what I'm doing? I have 15 seconds to fucking kill the president. Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do? I'm doing you all a favor. Paul almost killed me there. I did not expect that. Joe Rogan and Shadow. Are we talking about job experiences? No, I was doing it was like Sonic characters were on the Joe Rogan podcast, and Joe Rogan kept bringing it back to DMT somehow. It was like a whole thing I did for the last 30 minutes. Sorry, I was really locked in. It's the hard mode. I had to. My first ever time I watched... Oh, we did it!
You've cleared all of Tails' missions!
What did that person say? It's your first time watching a RELAXALAX cartoon? What did I miss? In my first ever time I've watched RELAXALAX live, he's growling and talking about making a podcast. Why is this exactly what I expected? I don't know, man. So, like, Tails, like, you... So, like, the Chaos Emeralds, like, you ever try to, like, synthesize that into, like, meth or something? You think there's any sort of business there?
Well, Mr. Rogan, I would have to say that would be an irresponsible use of science.
But, like, fuck. You know, like, Shadow turns into, like, Super Shadow. Like, you could really, like, stop time if you, like, snorted that shit. No. I met Oprah in person one time because she booked a private party at Sky Zone. Oh, that's pretty cool. Do I want to stop playing? It is 10. Maybe I should consider doing that.
But I really want to keep playing.
So, just if you're tuned in, I beat all the Chao Garden stuff, all the shitty kart races, so now we really have only levels to go. Oh, it's gonna be so fun tomorrow. Oh, yes. No, wait, Cosmic Wall's good. Eternal Engine sucks. Lost Colony shit, these two are very fun. That's very fun. And there's no Cannon's Core because I decided to do everything at the end of the game Have you ever watched Spy Family? Yes, I've watched Spy Family. Just a little bit, though. Not all of it. You could watch stream all day. Well, I don't have the energy. I really go extremely hard for like 2 to 3 hours. That's my specialty. I have to do that. It's the only way the streams are going to be good. I had an operation done and developed ESP for a while. Remote viewing. I think this guy actually might actually have schizophrenia. Well, I hope you're okay. I'm glad you're watching and giving me viewership, though. That's helpful. We'll be back tomorrow around the same time I started today, completing all of the A ranks, hopefully, and maybe even the whole stream series. That ought to be fun. The Joe Rogan pilot with Knuckles, where Knuckles has no idea what's even happening in the recording room. That's what I'm saying. Knuckles wouldn't know what the hell to say on a podcast. He'd just be like there, and he'd be like, well, can I go now? He's like, Knuckles is like Brian Griffin, but he's not, like, he doesn't think he's smarter than anybody. It's like the opposite of Brian Griffin. He's just, like, not aware of what's going on. It's like when Brian Griffin walks into a Peter plot and doesn't know what Peter's doing. That's what Knuckles is. Peter, have you lost weight? No, Brian. It's just not going to work today. Fuck! really? Holy shit, Knuckles. I didn't know you're fucking chill like that. Wow. So, like, what do you think of Bernie Sanders, Knuckles? I do not know of Bernard Sanders. Is that the KFC guy? Wow, this guy's a... He's a funny fucker. Anyways, that'll be it. Thank you all. Arrivederci. Arrivederci. I'll see you all tomorrow. Adios, amigo.